It's called a promo, kid.
Shut your mouth,
if you want to
John.
be the big dog, you're going to have to learn how to do it. So go ahead.
You ready? No! I said, are you ready?
That was good. Glad you finally decided to pull that giant stick out of your butt and have some fun for once in your life.
You're uneducated marks! You sit there on your phones tweeting out your opinions like they're worth a damn. Let me explain something to you people. You don't know shit!
And I'd like to think that maybe this company will be better at...
Get ready to start it. We're about to start it. Started. Let's go. I'm ready. Little 3-match show here for you. Starting with this is a global women's global title #1 contender match.
Yes, because someone couldn't get the job done.
Blair Davenport, we're looking at you.
Yep.
These 4 women in this fatal 4-way though, they're contenders, and one of them's going to be the #1 contender.
Will it be the Poison Pixie?
Potentially. I think she's got a very good shot, that's for sure.
Hopefully, maybe she just uses the wings as weapons.
You can do that in this match. Let's say there is
You could do that.
no disqualification stipulation here. I mean, it's fatal 4-way. It's weird. I vaguely remember a very small period of time in wrestling where there were disqualifications on triple threats. And I think we realized quickly it never made sense.
I remember that too.
Yeah.
And whoever did that, you're an idiot.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
You just made the list!
But it does. But it does make sense.
What?
I'm just kidding.
You know what,
I'm just killing time waiting for these entrances.
yeah, I was about to say the same thing. You know what doesn't make sense?
Not eating. Natalia. She makes sense.
She makes sense.
Literally,
Barely sense.
the
Not
title is in the shape of a heart.
that.
How does it not make sense for her to be a #1 contender? To be the champion. Maybe she will be. Anybody's game here. It's fatal 4-way action.
Well, I wouldn't say anybody's game.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Whose game is it?
Yeah!
Natalia's.
Not-
It's Natty's. What everybody's saying. Natty Heart.
I was gonna say Natalia.
Okay,
You know
that's
what?
fair.
That works.
Dude, I need Natalia to come open this beef jerky for me.
That's fair. He's got jerk.
The things I know and the things I wish I could tell you. Can't tell you yet.
We're at work, waiting for our third entrant.
Yeah.
Kairi Sane.
She's got a good argument in this conversation too. She could be #1 contender just as much so.
Yeah, I think
That was delicious. That was delicious.
It was delicious, huh? I think Kairi has a pretty good shot.
They need to give us a sponsorship. This yellow branded beef jerky, and you all know who that is. Hit them up. Let them know.
Let them know. I know. I deserve the money.
It's in the same wheelhouse as other companies they sponsor, so why would it not make sense?
Exactly.
Yellow
Make it make sense
branded
by
beef jerky.
letting us make sense.
Yes.
Alright.
What a pirate princess. To be a pirate and a princess,
It's pretty good.
a big accomplishment.
I want to know why she doesn't ever use it as a weapon.
Good question. Would hurt. That would legitimately hurt. Why not?
Why not? And our last entrant is...
You.
What?
If you're in the women's global #1 contender match.
Someone...
Nope, this Tamina.
Tamina. Nobody Mina than Tamina.
I'm glad you said it, because I was just about to. Hey, I wouldn't mind seeing her get a title shot either. Underrated.
It's been a while since we've seen her in action.
It has been a while. If I'm going to give a prediction,
Yes.
Natalia's probably got this in the bag. Experience.
Hmm.
I mean, Candice LeRae's up there too. Kairi Sane. I want to win a little bit, but
I would say lately, Natalia's had a little bit of trouble winning those big matches.
the big matches. This is a big one.
But you could give that same argument to all four of these women if you think about it.
This is the big one. It's not the big one, but it is a big one.
Well, I don't know what that was from Kyrie, but Kyrie and Candice locking up. Former tag team partners, Natalya and Tamina.
I know. We got the veterans fighting each other.
Hey, Kyrie's pretty much a veteran too, if you think about it.
I would yeah. I don't want that to be a disrespectful statement in any sort of way, because she is. And it seemed like for a moment her and Natalya were in some sort of tag team, but that quickly got thwarted.
Kyrie trying to get a sneaky little win.
Can you blame her?
I would not, especially when you have nobody Mina than Tamina after you.
Okay, Natalya rolls back in.
Uh-oh, looks like are Natty and Tamina, looks like they were about to team up, but Candice said no.
Natty's just waiting to get in on an abdominal stretch, and she stretches the leg back. Good grief. That looks painful.
Not a lot of women better with submission holds than Natalya, that's for sure.
Well, I hear she trained somewhere pretty tough.
That's fair.
Look at this suplex, though. Oh my goodness. Candice LeRae is unmatched when it comes to surprising strength.
Yes, that is true.
I don't know if this is fair to say or not. I feel like, and I know it's a stretch, Candice LeRae is kind of like the Claudio Castagnoli of women. Deceptively strong, doesn't get championships enough.
That is a very interesting argument.
Yeah, it's a stretch, I know, but at the same time I'm like, well, there's similarities there somewhere. And just the thought of Candice LeRae as a bald buff man too, is very funny.
Granted, that bald buff man couldn't beat me in the ring, but that's just me.
Okay, Natalya going for a pin after a backdrop. Kyrie says, nah.
Nah.
No way, Jose.
Tamina back in the ring.
Natalya thrown out, and Tamina clotheslining Kyrie immediately.
That shows you how vicious she is. Oh, looks like
Kyrie
Kyrie's
moving.
got her hunched over into a kick. Let's go.
Kick straight to the temple. That'll knock you out. Kick straight to
Work
the
a lot
face.
of
That'll
kicks.
wake you up. Knock him out. Wake him up.
That should be someone's tagline.
It should.
I feel like that would be a good tagline for Shayna Baszler.
Okay. Make the pitch. Make the pitch.
She's got some decent ones, though.
Oh. Hellacious clothesline sending Kyrie into the turnbuckle. I don't like that.
Tap, snap. Tap, nap, or snap.
I'll take nap out of those.
I was just trying to think of her.
Tap and snap doesn't sound too ideal.
No.
I'm going to go with back breakers.
Ooh.
And get backstabbed real quick.
Looks like the two. It's fair to say they're smaller, right? It's fair to say Kyrie and Candice are smaller
100%. Especially with Tamina in the ring.
Yeah, the two smaller women were taking it to her, but now they're fighting each other. Natalya's
It's any woman for herself here, and I think they know that. They've displayed they know that.
Kyrie trying to put a submission hold on someone in front of Natalya. You gotta have some balls.
Pretty ballsy. Well, got some lady balls. Oh, pinned by Natalya. One.
Just the one. Ooh, she went for a big boot, but it looks like Natalya.
Kyrie getting a chair. Okay.
Kyrie going extreme.
Hey, it's allowed. It's very much welcomed in this arena.
Right to Candice, and then a drop kick too.
Oh, Natalya stopping a chair attack. I think Kyrie was going just for every woman. Okay.
Wheelbarrow into an arm drag.
Beautiful.
And then a super kick. Ooh.
Yeah, good kick to the guttle. Stop a chair attack.
Looks like now they're both taking
Boys
turns.
and Ron, she almost hit her head on the chair.
Wow.
That could have been the end.
Oh, there are 3 other women in this match that are very capable of winning. Take out one, you still got 2 other to contend to.
4 women, 2 weapons.
Ooh, right onto. Ooh, nope, the chair wasn't there.
Make it 3. Candice said, I'm out. Kyrie said, I'm out.
And we're back to the former tag team champions again.
Let it be known the veterans are holding the ring. And the kendo sticks. Alright, Kyrie coming back in. Okay, climbing up top. What's Kyrie doing up there?
Uh-oh.
Something fun, I imagine.
Oh.
A double axe handle that hits no one. Okay. That was anticlimactic.
Oh, sharpshooter.
Damn.
Ooh.
I was like, Tamina just taps out right now. It's over.
Uh-oh. Wicked stepsister right there.
Ow.
She got Natalia, though.
She's going for the pin.
She must not have
Natalia's
seen
like,
Natalia.
come on.
She
Come
must
on.
not have seen her.
Be
'cause
smarter.
Otherwise,
She saw that hit.
she definitely saw the hit right between the eyes, and now dragging Candace over to the chair, maybe? No?
Yeah.
Oh, over to
Right
the...
on it.
Uh-oh. Well, she had something planned, but it looks like... Ooh, Candace dodges a shot from Tamina just to get a big boot. Uh-oh.
Ooh, good roll up.
Kyrie got the roll-up, but there's Natalia
Yeah,
to
the
break
ref
up.
was distracted, if I've ever seen distracted. All right, Kyrie
Uh-oh.
going back up. Hits the insane elbow on Natalia standing up, going for the pinfall, but
Wow.
Tamina breaks
Oh.
it up. Her and Candace
Obviously,
both.
she meant to hit Tamina, but
Yeah,
Natalia tried to pull her out of the way, but looks like Kyrie
yeah. Hey, you hit whoever you hit.
Kyrie
Going back for the pin didn't work.
redirected herself. That's the word I was looking for.
Kyrie going back to the pin
Uh-oh.
again. Natalia
Ooh.
kicks out on her own this time.
Gargano escape.
Okay, Kyrie breaking that up. I thought it could have been over.
You forget, 3 of these women have submissions in their back pocket.
Yeah. Kyrie
Ooh.
just keeps going back for the pinfalls, but it's not working for her. She might have to try a submission of her own here.
When did he get the anchor in?
Drop the anchor.
I think she's about to. Yeah. Oh man. I don't know if Tamina's gonna be. Tamina could not
Taps.
hold on.
Tamina taps.
Looks like Kyrie got that submission win.
You got a number 1 contender for the global title.
Not only that, but to get a submission win in a match with Natalia.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't on Natalia, but I would imagine Natalia is not too happy about that.
No, I don't think so either. I don't know if that goes anywhere, but I know that Kyrie Sane is going to Night of Champions.
That's gonna be one hell of a match.
She could be the next global champion. That'd be really interesting. We're already on our second global champion when you think about it. Both the global titles,
they both
have
changed
already
hands.
had 2 holders. Shout out to AJ Styles, the first global champion. All right, Chase U versus Danielson and Ospreay.
Wait, are you saying that we're gonna get? Can they coexist? I want to know. Can Danielson and Will Ospreay coexist?
I don't know.
It seems to me like Danielson is a little angry now, rightfully so.
Rightfully so. But for the benefit of professional wrestling, I think they'll coexist.
Now they got 2 guys who are pretty much on the same page right now. Chase U.
Chase who? I just kid. I know who do cuts in this. I know who. Andre Chassa is.
Bet you don't remember Harlem Bravado though.
Nope.
Andre Chase.
I don't remember nothing past yesterday.
That's fair.
That was the last time I saw Chase U.
Was it?
Yesterday. Yep, saw him at the mall. They were at Hot Topic, getting new recruits. It's kind of sketch. Meanwhile, Danielson looked like he'd been in the gym, getting ready for a world title match.
As you should. Will Ospreay is no slouch, but
As you should. Get in the gym. Get a world title match.
I mean,
Fight Will Ospreay.
I've been trying, but they won't book me, you know?
I'll book you a match with Ospreay. It's not going to be pretty. I feel like
You know, it's not going to be pretty for him, I can tell you that much.
I like this.
One that's fair arm to the face, and you know what? That
I'm going to put my ballot in.
you do that, you know? I don't know if you have any pull in this company, but
I might have a little after the rant I went on the last episode. I did say that was worth more to this company than what I was being given. Since then, some things have changed.
well,
Also, my complaints of people carrying titles from other promotions into this arena was very much heard. Very much heard.
good news, because we want our people here with our titles because we're the best.
You know what it was?
What?
Finn Balor showed up one day with a blue and red title, and we said, "Get the out of here."
Get the
See you,
F
Finn.
out.
I could beat his ass.
Wilbert Ospreay, the world champion, holding that belt with pride.
Yes,
It's not his first time to hold it.
No, it's not.
You might not remember. You would forget. Will Ospreay held this title once before, and he held it for 1 week before dropping it to, I think it was Kenny Omega. Yeah, I remember it now.
I seem to remember that.
And then who took it from Omega? Bryan Danielson.
Bryan Danielson.
What are we doing?
It's a eternal revolving door at this point.
Well, right now they got to work as a tag team before they fight for that title at Night of Champions, and
We got the MVP, Duke Hudson. Man, I'm glad to see he got that title back or that trophy back
Yeah.
after Ridge Holland destroyed it, you know?
me too. I know it meant a lot to him. That trophy means everything to him, and I get that.
You know
I get
what?
that.
I understand it too. See?
That's how I feel about this Matt Hardy trophy.
Trophy.
It's a version 1.
With a Haterade straw.
Yeah.
Love it.
What's this sticker say? Oh, it's a Zombieland wrestling sticker. Shout out to the Zombie King.
Let's
I just
go.
give people's QR codes to scan.
Yeah, just
It's very nice of me. I hope they would do it back in return for us.
that sure would be nice,
To
you
do
know?
this number right here. You just grab one of these. You put that there. They scanned it. Now you're watching wrestling in the middle.
If you
But
weren't already.
It's like, but you just were, weren't you?
Well, it's
Now you're shopping with us.
really strange that I just realized
What's that?
Chase and Duke came out separately.
They did. What's
there
going
something
on
there?
here? Yeah,
There's something going on.
what's happening here?
Well, there he is. Chase himself.
Something's fishy.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
is
Oh.
Chase off gambling again? You know, I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
Oh, I like it. Turn this off. I don't want to be here no more. I quit. I'm done. You're gonna call a Chase U match by yourself.
Oh, okay. Well, I can call a Chase U match by myself. I'd rather be in the match whooping up on Chase himself, but you know what?
Chase who?
Exactly. Chase who?
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not here.
Well,
Alright, I'm back. It. I came back.
he's...
I never left.
This guy plays around a little too much sometimes.
I'm
but,
sorry.
you know,
I got my AEW shorts on, so you know I do mean business.
he does. Now, we got Bryan Danielson. Duke Hudson starting it off.
Stretching their arms.
In synchron.
Oh, start with some leg kicks.
Ooh.
Some head kicks. Some egg kicks. Kick his eggs. Don't kick his eggs.
As long as he doesn't let him get a hold of him, he's
I got
pretty
carried
good.
away. Got very carried away.
Just a little bit.
Lock his legs up.
But see, this is what you want to keep him grounded here.
So would this be a figure 7? Sorry, I was trying to. It's like a figure 4 to the side. Is it a figure 7?
Oh, okay. I was like, the math wasn't mathing there.
A figure 8 is a figure 4 with a bridge. A figure 7 would be like off to the side with a half bridge. Yeah.
I guess so, yeah. We're doing some wrestling arithmetic here, guys.
Bro, I'm gonna invent the figure 7 leg lock, and it's gonna be a sideways figure 4 with a half bridge, and the wrestling world is gonna bow down. I can't believe I just made something that I think could be legitimized.
Well,
Evolution, baby.
to do that, you gotta step in a ring.
I know a guy.
Okay, well, looks like Will Ospreay might be... I think Will Ospreay is dying to get in this match, but Danielson's not having it.
I know. Maybe he's not gonna let him in. Did
Well,
we
it
consider
looks like
that?
Ospreay tried to get himself in already.
Danielson might just be hogging it all for himself.
Well, it looks
hot
like Chase
tag.
got that tag.
He got a hot tag. Danielson said nothing hot but these leg kicks.
Chase should know a little bit more about Danielson than Duke should.
Yeah.
Chase is obviously the the head of Chase U. You know, he does his research.
He does. He does his
So-
homework, you could say. Oh, Ospreay getting a little cheap shot in there. Just getting whatever offense he can, I guess. Danielson
Disrespectful.
pinning Chase down by the knee.
I love it. I guess now you could say he's chasing the dragon.
Yeah. If you were being witty, you definitely could. I think he's just breaking his leg.
Ooh. Now Duke's in, but he's not stopping him. Why is Duke not stopping
He
him?
literally just got in and watched. I don't think either one of these tag teams want to be in this match as a tag team.
I don't know what's going on there, guys.
You could have had me fooled.
Ooh, but a nice drop kick to the legs.
Chase going for a quick pin. Let me know how that works for you. Gets
He
a
got
kick
a
out at
one.
one.
Honestly, he got more than I thought he was going to get.
Hey, that was a pretty brutal shin kick. You ever been kicked in the shin? It hurts.
That's fair.
I'm not kicking out.
It looks like they're back on the same
Wow.
page. They tagged.
Not Danielson and Ospreay. Ospreay reaching out for a tag. Danielson looked at him and walked away. And now he's eating a boot for it.
I mean, part of me thinks Danielson doesn't think very much of Chase U either. But don't underestimate them.
I think more than that. Danielson just wants to show Will Ospreay that he's better than him. This is simply just a showing contest at this point.
Well, look at Ospreay beating on Andre Chase.
He's like, if you're not going to let me in the fight, I'm going to bring the fight over here.
They are now destroying these poor men.
Chase getting sent into the barricade.
I don't know that this is going to end
Duke
the way...
into the stairs. This is
Ooh.
going to end on count out. Ain't no nothing. Okay,
Ospreay just hit the referee.
That should be a
That
disqualification.
should be a disqualification.
Duke on 9. Okay, he gets back in the ring.
Now we're back to the nitty-gritty here.
Punching Danielson in the gut.
Oh, he was going for those punches into the Chase U, but nope.
Danielson sending Chase into the corner.
What a...
Kicking him right in front of Ospreay.
Another one, too. And Ospreay can't do anything.
Leaving Ospreay there to watch. Not considering tagging him in at all. 2. Kick out.
I don't know that this is very good strategy either, because you would think you want to conserve your...
Whoa. Okay. Hold the phone. Ospreay's been tagged in the match.
I think he heard me. I think he realized, wait, I should be saving some of my energy for Ospreay, right?
I think he did. Ospreay, he's definitely coming in on this hot tag. Got Chase knocked over the barricade, into the barricade, sending Duke over. Jeez, this guy moves so quick.
He does, and as
He's a
Ospreay
flying.
does,
He's a flying.
Fosbury flop like there.
That's a Salisbury steak right there.
And then again to the back. I've started to think that these guys just taking out their frustrations on each other out on Chase U.
So what it appears, there's no love lost between them, but I have no doubts that they're winning this match.
Yeah.
The fact that they've worked together this long tells me that they got this in the bag. And Ospreay's just going off completely, making up for all the time he didn't get to have in this match.
It's not an Ospreay match without a couple flips, guys.
Got to get some flippy shit in. Tagging
a
Danielson
tag
back
to
in,
Daniel,
showing
okay.
good sportsmanship. Danielson hitting him a psycho
Psycho
knee
knee.
immediately. Ospreay went for a forearm as well at the same time. They were out of sync there. They were a little out
they
of
hit
sync.
each other, I think, and Danielson had a little delay on his reaction there. I don't know if...
Ospreay looked like he was about to set him up for the hidden blade. He knows he's not the legal man.
He knows. Oh, powerbomb to the outside. Chase is down.
What it appears to me has happened. Ospreay tagged Danielson in the match and then immediately went back to showing him that you might be the legal man, but I'm going to be the top competitor. Because why tag somebody in and then go straight to wrestling?
I don't think either guy has considered that they should be conserving their energy. Ooh, little punch to Duke from the outside. Ooh, yeah. Ospreay.
These guys don't know how to conserve energy. They never have.
That is true. Some
Ooh.
stomps to the chest. No, there's a chest stomp if I've ever seen one.
I've seen one before.
Ospreay wants that tag again, but it doesn't look like Danielson's even trying to pay attention.
He's just trying to gator roll. And that gator is a rolling.
I think Danielson's right now trying to remind Ospreay, you might have flips, but I'm still better on the mat.
And that he is. I'm not going to argue that point.
And again, he looked at him, said, "No, I'm going to go back to the mat again."
Gator rolls. Cross faces and gator rolls. That's all I know. He actually knows a lot more.
Again,
Ospreay
for the
reaching out
third time,
again.
Ospreay is trying, but this time Duke stopped Danielson. I think Danielson was trying to show off too much, and that might have cost him here.
Now, Chase, you got the upper hand. Danielson over in their corner, getting stomped upon.
Uh-oh, looks like Ospreay's taking an initiative here. There goes Chase again.
That's why he's the champion.
Oh,
Danielson kicking
a
out.
1. And again, Duke not having
Ospreay
a
just
good
doing
day.
the work. Going over to Danielson now. He's trying to tell him something, it appears. Danielson not trying to hear it.
No, these two are not working together. Ooh.
Good reversal by Duke. Daniel looked like he might be going for a submission there.
Duke gonna clothesline him?
He's going to do a suicide dive, I hope. He's not. Imagine Duke Hudson doing a suicide dive.
I think he's done it a couple times.
Oh, I've never seen it. He's a big dude to be doing
He
that.
is a big man to be doing stuff like that. But you know what?
You chop a big man down with
That's
some
how you
leg
get him down.
kicks.
What do we got here?
Ooh.
Nice back elbow. Nice back elbow. And now he's just slowing the match down. Like,
Yeah, I don't think that was necessary.
yeah.
I think he's doing that just to be a.
And again, he looked at him and said, "No, I'm gonna go finish this off."
Danielson doesn't need Ospreay. Ospreay doesn't need Danielson. But they could rely on each other if they wanted to.
They could. They probably should, honestly, because
Oh my gosh.
the longer this takes, the more energy they're gonna be losing out.
Ospreay took Duke, gave him a bunch of shenanigans outside, beat him down, sends him back, and Danielson gets the pin.
Dang.
Danielson picking up the win after Will Ospreay gets the hidden blade on the outside.
It looks like
It's not fair. Hey, they're buddies.
they look. They're
buddies.
happy. I can actually feel the animosity though.
This feels like fake love.
I feel like they're being condescending right now.
These guys are going to murder each other for the world title at Night of Champions.
They are going to, and that is going to be one hell of a match.
Speaking of one hell of a match,
Oh my
Gunther,
god,
Kenny Omega, falls count anywhere.
that is one hell of a match.
And there's Terry Funk. Terry Funk approves of this one. Got Gunther,
We got the
Omega.
Ring General out here.
I clicked my pin twice for that.
That's what I would do.
Big Gunther energy.
Looks like we got the entirety of Imperium here.
Yeah, he doesn't leave without. What's that I see? This guy bringing another title in that's not supposed to be here. Get him out. You're fired. I don't get to make that call.
He brought the blank championship with him. I
Good
cannot
call.
believe this guy.
Good call. Nice. Vinci should be holding that belt if anything.
Dang.
You know, if I could book something, I want to book Vinci for a world title match next. It can't be next week. Damn.
But you're not the booker, so it
No,
doesn't
that's what I'm
matter.
saying. I'm trying to give in like notes like, hey, book Vinci. It's not happening.
That feels like a little. It feels like you're trying to put bias in here. I don't know if that's right.
No, I'm trying to give equal opportunity. I'm not trying to show
Okay.
favoritism. I'm trying to get rid of it.
Well, that's fair. But if we wanted equal opportunity, we would give someone who has never had an opportunity, maybe someone like.
Hey.
I'm just throwing names out there.
You can only pitch it.
Like myself, you know,
You can only pitch it. I don't know who you would face at Night of Champions, but
I'll face anyone.
so I'll face Kenny Omega. It'd be cool. Kenny Omega doesn't have any Night of Champions plans as far as I'm concerned right now. Gunther doesn't either.
No, neither.
Neither does Vinci. And that's the problem.
You see,
Vinci should be in a triple threat with Danielson and Ospreay.
Gunther, I could beat him. I could beat him clean. But you know, he actually has a pretty busy schedule. I don't think Kenny. I could take Kenny.
I say at least this. Give Vinci an eliminator match. Give him a proving ground match.
That's fair.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Oh, I love that thing. Do it.
And this is Kenny Omega.
That is.
That is one of the best wrestlers alive today. Of course, not better than me, but
Arguable. You gotta watch more New Japan. New Japan. Old Japan.
all Japan.
Every Japan.
Those are all three different promotions in Japan.
They are. Except for probably Japan. That's not one.
Probably.
No Japan is not a thing. If there's no Japan wrestling, I don't want to watch it.
Okay, well.
Oh, shit. Kenny not wasting
Kenny's
any
starting
time.
off hot. You see, I wouldn't let that happen, but that's just me.
I'm excited for this main event right here. Cut this camera off. I've been excited for this main event. Kenny and Gunther that's a good matchup.
It is. Oh,
And it's falls count anywhere.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Did you know that
What's fun?
the clothesline that Gunther uses is called the beheading?
Didn't know that. This was a fun fact.
Called the beheading, yeah.
This fact was fun.
Friend told me that. And I was like, what?
You know what's crazy? A friend told me that too. That's wild, dude.
Assuming that we're friends,
I would only hope. I would be severely disappointed for as long as we've known each other if you thought this was a business only relationship.
Well, I am here to make money, so
I'm gonna throw you into the barricade just like that.
Well, bring it if you think you can. Can you take a that's fair arm to the face?
I can, maybe.
Ooh, can you keep taking those though? That's the real question.
I used to do it to myself every day.
Ooh.
I used to throw myself into the barricade every morning when I woke up. Just wake up, run, slam.
Did you eat nails for breakfast?
No.
Did you have a
I
bowl
ate
of nails?
thumbtacks
Oh, you ate thumbtacks with no milk?
with only fire, only propane,
And propane accessories.
and propane.
Well, we got a back and forth between Gunther and Kenny. What do we got?
An exchanging of blows.
I would give Gunther the advantage here. It's Gunther. It's hard to argue.
That's very true.
But Kenny is holding his own here.
That's why they call it a back and forth.
That is true.
They both hold an equal amount of blows. Until one man gets the upper hand.
You've never seen certain people play and not be able to do the back and forth.
I've never seen anything. Oh no!
Hey,
Punch
we got
him
a
down.
Hockey fight going now.
Punch him down. Who's gonna get the upper hand? It's Kenny.
Kenny Omega. Wow.
Getting
Did not
that
expect
last
that.
blow.
Brainbuster right to the outside.
Was it a brainbuster or a soup? It looked like just a regular vertical suplex from this.
I
Did he bust his brains?
think it was a brainbuster, but I'm not
Nice.
quite sure.
Nice.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm not denying. I didn't get as good of an angle. I didn't know.
Right
Oh.
into the turbo, and he's bleeding. Gunther is bleeding this soon into the match.
I was like, that's not real barbed wire on the turnbuckle, is it? Thank God. It's just a graphic, folks. It's just a graphic. It's not
can
real
confirm.
barbed wire. Though there might be real barbed wire under the ring, it's not on the ring post. It's just a hard ass ring post to hit your head on.
It's fine. He's fine.
Doesn't look fine.
He looks perfectly fine to me.
He's grabbing his gut and bleeding.
He
Oh,
Oh.
Gunther not going up. Now
Oh.
he looks fine now. Yeah, he's great.
he is side on those stairs. That's
Oh,
not
going
good.
for one of those chops.
Ooh.
Kenny super kick instead. I like this. What's this? Oh, Ludwig getting involved a little bit. Okay. Kenny having a firm talking to with Ludwig. Said, get the out of here is what I believe.
Get the F out.
Oh, ran into him. Yeah, it's been too long. Oh, he saw it
did.
coming though. He knew Gunther was coming after him, and now
Kenny
into the barricade.
had some eyes in the back of his head. Oh, going back to Vinci? Ludwig, what's happening? A V
Oh.
trigger to Ludwig. Damn, what a V trigger. Picks him back up. Don't give him your finisher too. Oh, he just throwing him into the barricade.
You know what? That's fair.
Good kick and a knee to Gunther, but he reverses. Follows it with an uppercut.
I would say
I think Kenny focused on
Uh-oh.
Ludwig too much. Now Gunther's hitting this power bomb. Falls count anywhere. We got a pin.
I almost forgot this was Falls Count Anywhere.
Yeah. Luckily, Kenny kicked out of that power bomb. There's still a fight here.
Uh-oh, Gunther. Not traditionally a man to go use weapons.
Nope, but he said if you're gonna kick out of the power bomb, I'm gonna stick you down. Oh, that sounds awful.
That
That sounds terrible.
could have been better worded, but
Hey, stick him down. I'm sticking with it. I'm a stickler for consistency.
he's a stickler for side suplexes.
Ooh, Kenny kicking him in the head, turning around as fast as he can.
Into the stairs, back and forth, getting into the stairs, the ramp.
Now Vinci wants to have some words with
Vinci?
Kenny. Jeez.
I don't know if you have a leg to stand on here.
Just
Vinci.
let the man wrestle the match. Jeez. I would like to argue that Imperium should have been banned from ringside for
They
this.
probably should have, yeah. But you know,
Vinci actually is getting out of the way. Smart choice, Vinci.
Kenny probably requested that they let him stay because that's how Kenny is, you know?
Well, that was a dumb decision, Kenny. Now you're getting
Yeah.
body slammed on the floor. Mm-hmm.
Sure would be great if Kenny had a golden lover or someone to help him.
That would be nice. I would pop if Kota Ibushi showed up. I would cry. I would celebrate. And this whole thing about learning to be unbiased would go out the window.
That's fair.
I'm biased.
He was trying to get something from out the ring, but Gunther stopped him.
Yeah.
Uh,
He's not having that shit, and he's just slamming Kenny's head on the floor now.
Well, it looks like Kenny stopped him. Oh, but ooh, Hurricane! I thought he was going for a power.
I know.
bomb.
I saw V trigger to power bomb reversal to Hurricane Rana reversal. It was a hell of a sequence in like a 1 second time span.
Oh, where is Kenny taking Gunther now?
Up the ramp.
Ooh, and an elbow.
Kind of hit his elbow on the ramp a little bit when he landed. You can tell. Hurt him. Oh, a
Ooh,
knee to the face.
Another one. Wow.
You need 3 if you're going to do 2. Almost rolling Gunther right back down
I
the
was
ramp
about
with
to
all
say,
that force.
You're messing up all your progress here. Oh, well, you know what? We're back down, I guess. Where's
Kenny.
Kenny going?
Leaving. Looking for Kota Ibushi after what you said.
Wow, Kenny.
He's running. He's just running down the ramp. Gunther's running away. That's smart. That was very smart. Kenny apparently going for a V trigger, and he hits it anyway in the ring.
Wow.
I think Kenny was going to try to hit that V trigger down the ramp. I've seen it before. Sending Gunther back outside. Excuse me, jeez.
His voice is getting a little hoarse here. We've been
Yeah.
calling some great action.
This main event's getting pretty intense, and Ludwig is getting involved again. I think the ref needs to go ahead and just kick Imperium out of this match.
You can't. It's no disqualification.
That's true. French toast.
Ooh, Kenny takes out Ludwig. But that was not good on Kenny.
Gets sent into the stairs. Gee, he was just... You take the problem into your own hands. That was one hell of a way to do it. My God.
It is needlessly, unnecessarily even risky, but still.
I wasn't expecting him to just change course, go drop kick Ludwig from up
I
top.
think they're really favoring the kendo stick
Yeah, I
this
was
match.
like, he's feeling the kendo stick today. Weapon of choice.
That might have.
Kenny trying to throw it at Imperium. It doesn't connect, but I think it lets them know to stay the away from this match.
A nice clothesline, not quite a beheading, but you know.
Pinning Kenny. Kenny kicking out immediately. Jeez.
To kick out a clothesline from Gunther like that, that's insane.
And to hit your own super kick.
Granted, I
accompanying
could have done that.
Hey, we'll see one day. I hope to God we see one day. Now he's taking him back up the ramp again. Hey, I like that. I like this arena's ramp and stage area setup. So take the fight wherever. Take the fight forever.
Take it to Fight Forever.
I like to make a video game called Fight Wherever, and it's just a Falls Count Anywhere match that goes into the city. You're just fighting around Pittsburgh and Seattle and
Open world wrestling game.
and what's another famous city like Portland or where's anywhere in Rhode Island? Providence.
It's definitely not
One-winged
a one-winged.
angel.
Yeah, that's
One.
two. He kicked out of the one-winged angel.
Kenny looked around like, what the Well,
if anyone was gonna do it, it would be Gunther. That is. Oh my god. Oh, that was close.
Kenny eating a German on the stage, and he's
Yo.
very close to falling off
Yeah,
that stage.
I thought we were gonna witness a.
Oh my god. Gunther being thrown off the stage, and Kenny jumps off and does not hit him at all. Okay.
Well,
At least he's fine.
another one-winged angel
It would appear he's setting him up
on
for
the
another one.
concrete. Oh,
Gunther said no.
Gunther saved himself there. That
He realistically did.
I don't know if we could even continue to call this after that. Even
We
if
can. These guys are down on the floor by the stage, concrete exposed everywhere. They don't put mats out here.
this is insanity. This is. See, I could beat both these men, but I would never do it to this degree. I would never take it to the floor like this.
Yeah, no, this is extreme. I'm just glad we're staying in the arena. If this fight goes any further outside, we're gonna start crossing some city zone limits and some things we don't have the sort of licenses to do. Kenny, where is he going? Look, he's going backstage. Okay, he's just posing over there. It's okay to pose. Just don't leave.
I don't know that it's a
B trigger.
If that's what you're setting up for, that's fair.
That's
but
what he did.
to just pose at Gunther like that, that's dangerous. Oh,
He wanted to get as much momentum behind the V trigger as he could, and this one
that's
winged
it.
angel
It's
is
over.
it. That's it.
You cannot kick out of two one-winged angels.
He had to get away from Imperium to get that win, man. They were causing some grief.
But he did. Kenny Omega gets the win.
I'm disappointed they couldn't get kicked out of the match. I guess I get it at the same time. Like, they don't need to be there if it's Falls Count anywhere.
You know what? It's no disqualification. They can do whatever they want. They wanted to bring in 20 more members of Imperium. They could have.
We'll let it be known right now at Night of Champions. Kenny Omega and Gunther will be facing each other without Imperium ringside. From what I understand.
Imperium.
What I understand. Okay.
We got that.
Might be the only non-title match at Night of Champions. I don't know. We'll have to see. I think there might be one or two non-title matches on the card. Or maybe we're getting a new title. Maybe.
Are we?
Well, we'll see then.
I should win it.
Bro, I'm tired of playing SmackDown. Do you have anything else we can play?
I have a couple games that could maybe work, but getting retro games can be kind of hard.
Not if you go to Retro Hall, my friend.
Retro Hall, huh? What is that, though?
Let me show you. Retro Hall, located here in Odessa, Texas at 2820 North County Road West. Retro Hall is the oasis for nostalgic gaming and comic book culture, with a wide variety of games for every console imaginable, as well as a variety of refurbished and restored retro consoles, and even consoles as recent as the Nintendo Switch. Consoles for generations of gaming, but at Retro Hall, it does not stop there. They also have a large selection of comic books, pop figures, anime merch, and hold events such as game nights, playing card competitions, and celebrity guest appearances, including the upcoming appearances of Dale D. Kelly, voice actor for Dragon Ball Z's Captain Ginyu, Mark Brighton, voice actor of Dragon Ball Z's Birder, and Cheryl Chase, voice actor of Rugrats' Angelica Pickles, all coming on October 18th at Retro Hall, again, located here in Odessa, Texas at 2820 North County Road West.